Good afternoon, students. In the last class, we have solved some example problems. So, in today's class, let us continue with the exercise 3.2. In that, the first main question it is find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions in exercises 1 to 5. In that, first one cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in the third quadrant. So, see here, we will write the given data as it is. Given cos x which is equals to minus 1 by 2. So take the reciprocal of this now. This implies secant x which is equals to minus 2 by 1 or minus 2. So we have got the value of secant x. Next we have to go for sin x and cosecant x. We know that sin square x which is equals to 1 minus cos square x. ಆದರೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1 ಇತ್ತು. ಆ cos square x ನಾನು ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ cos square x ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು sin square x which is equals to 1, I write it as it is, then minus. We have the value of cos x, but here it is cos square x. So it will be minus 1 by 2 the whole square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ದಿವಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೈತ್ರಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ cos square x ಅದ. So now sin square x is equals to 1, I read it as it is, then negative the square is always positive. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸಿ minus 1 by 2 the whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2. ಅದನ್ನೇ 2 ಸಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 will be 1 by 4. So here it is minus 1 by 4. Then sin square x which is equals to, take up the LCM. 4 into 1 it is 4. 4 minus 1 it is 3. We get 3 by 4. So this is the value of sin square. What about sin x? That means take square root on both the sides. So here we get sin x which is equals to plus or minus. This becomes root 3 by 2. ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ರೂಟ್ 3 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ರೂಟ್ 4 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ರೂಟ್ 4? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ನಾವು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಾರ್ sin x. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರೂಟ್ 3 by 2, another one is minus root 3 by 2. Now which one you are going to consider? It depends on the angle x. X lies in the third quadrant ನೋಡ್ರಿ, A S T C. ಸೊ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಟ್ ಎರಡೇ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವೆ ರೀ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ sin x. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ x lies in the third quadrant, x lies in the third quadrant, sin x will be negative. Sin x will be negative. That is, we get sin x is equals to minus root 3 by 2. So here we have got the value of sin x. So take the reciprocal of sin x, we get the value of cosecant x. This implies cosecant x which is equals to minus 2 divided by root 3. Then next we have to find the values of tan x and cot x. Tan x find out ಮಾಡೋಣ್ರಿ, ಅದು ರೆಸಿಪ್ರಕಲ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ cot x ಬರ್ತದೆ. So now tan x which is equals to sin x divided by cos x. Sin x divided by cos x. Then tan x which is equals to sin x value ಏನಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So the value of sin x, it is minus root 3 by 2. Let us substitute that. Minus root 3 by 2. Then whole divided by cos x. Cos x will be minus 1 by 2. So it is minus 1 by 2. 2 get cancels. Minus by minus it is plus. Tan x is equals to, it is root 3. Root 3 by 1 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ root 3 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So tan x equal to root 3. Then now take up the reciprocal of tan x, we get the cot x value. This implies cot x which is equals to 1 divided by root 3. 1 divided by root 3. So check out the values of all the 6 trigonometric functions now. In the third quadrant, only tan x and cot x are positive. The remaining trigonometric functions are all negative. This is all about the first question. Well, the second question, it is sin x equal to 3 by 5 and x lies in the second quadrant, and we have to find the other 5 trigonometric functions. So let us do this. So here he has given sin x equal to 3 by 5. So now take up the reciprocal of this, we get the value of cosecant x. So cosecant x, which is equals to 5 divided by 3. Then next we have to find the value of cos x and take the reciprocal of cos x, we get the value of secant x. So now we know that cos square x, which is equals to 1 minus sin square x. Cos square x equal to 1 minus sin square x. Now go through formula reason. Cos square x, which is equals to 1 minus sin square x. Andre 3 by 5 the whole square ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 3 by 5 the whole square. Then cos square x, which is equals to 1 minus 9 by 25. 9 by. Now take up the LCM. 25 will be multiplied with 1. So cos square x, which is equals to 25 minus 9 divided by 25. So now cos square x, which is equals to, so 25 minus 9 will be 16 divided by 25. Now what about cos x? That means both the sides we have to take the square root. Cos x, which is equals to plus or minus 4 divided by 5. So now which one you are going to take, whether it is plus 4 by 5 or minus 4 by 5, it depends on the quadrant. X lies in the second quadrant. Cos is negative in the second quadrant. Since x lies in the second quadrant, cos x, which is equals to minus 4 by 5. So then next we have to take up the reciprocal of this, we get the value of secant x. This implies secant x, which is equals to minus 5 divided by 4. Minus 5 divided by 4. Minus 5 divided by 4. So now we have got the value of cosecant x, cos x and secant x. Next we have to get the values of tan x and cot x. Let us do that now. Tan x, which is equals to sin x divided by cos x, then tan x, which is equals to sin x. Sin x value it is 3 by 5. 3 divided by 5, then whole divided by cos x. It is minus 4 by 5. 5 and 5 get cancels. Tan x which is equals to minus 3 by 4. So actually ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ 3 divided by minus 4 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So minus you can write in the numerator or here itself, both are same. So ಇದನ್ನೇ ನೀವು minus 3 by 4 ಅಂತಲೂ ಬರಿಬೋದು. So now it becomes minus 3 by 4. Then take up the reciprocal. We get the value of cot x. This implies cot x which is equals to minus 4 divided by 3. Minus 4 divided by 3. So observe all the 6 trigonometric function values: tan x, cot x, cos x, secant x. All these 4 are negative, whereas only cosecant x and sin x are positive because x lies in the second quadrant. This is all about the second problem. Well, take the third problem and fourth problem as an assignment. You have to solve that and send me the answers in my WhatsApp. So now I'll be solving the fifth one. Tan x which is equals to minus 5 divided by 12, and x lies in the second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant. So let me write the given information. Tan x which is equals to minus 5 divided by 12. Let us take up the reciprocal. Cot x which is equals to minus 12 by 5. Cot x equal to minus 12 by 5. We have got one value. We have to find 4 other trigonometric functions. Then now we know that secant square x which is equals to 1 plus tan square x. Secant square x which is equals to 1 plus tan square x. Substitute the values now. Secant square x is equals to 1 plus, so it is 1 plus tan square x. 1 plus tan square x. It is minus 5 by 12 the whole square. Minus 5 by 12 the whole square. Now secant square x is equals to 1 plus, so take this square now. We get 25 divided by 144. So now take up the LCM. 144 will be multiplied with 1. So here I will be writing secant square x which is equals to 144 plus 25 divided by 144. So now add these two, we get 169. Secant square x which is equals to 169 divided by 144. So now take the square root on both the sides. We get secant x which is equals to plus or minus 13 divided by 12. Plus or minus 13 by 12. Since x lies in second quadrant, since x lies in second quadrant, secant x has to be negative. Secant x which is equals to minus 13 by 12. So take up the reciprocal, you get the value of cos x. See here, this implies cos x which is equals to minus 12 by 13. Reciprocal ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos x value ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. So here we have got the values of secant x, cos x, and then cot x. Next we have to find the value of sin x and cosecant x. See here, we know that sin x which is equals to tan x into cos x, tan x into cos x. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಆ ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ಸಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಸೈನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು tan x. What is the value of tan x? The value of tan x, it is minus 5 by 12. Minus 5 divided by 12. Then the value of cos x. The value of cos x, it is minus 12 by 13. Minus 12 divided by 13. So here 12 and 12 get cancels. Minus into minus, it is plus. Sin x which is equals to 5 by 13. Sin x which is equals to 5 by 13. Yes. Next we have to take the reciprocal of sin x to get the value of cosecant x. This implies cosecant x which is equals to 13 divided by 5. 13 divided by 5. So here, out of all the 6 trigonometric function values, only sin x and cosecant x are positive, whereas the remaining 4 trigonometric function values are negative because x lies in the second quadrant. This is all about the 5th question. Well, the next question it is, find the values of the trigonometric functions. And the 6th question, sin 765 degrees. So here we have the larger angles. So now we have to convert these larger angles in terms of multiples of 360. See here. So here 765 degree can be written as sin 765 degree which is equals to sin 2 into 360 degree plus 2 into 360 degree ಅಂದರೆ 720 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, 720 degree. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 45 degree. 45 degree. So now multiple of 2 pi. We know the standard result sin 2n pi plus x which is equals to sin x. Sin x and cos x values repeats after every 2 pi intervals, or 360 degree is nothing but 0 degree. 360 degree ಅಂದರೆ 0 degree ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, 0 into 2 ಅಂದರೆ 0 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, 0 plus 45 degree, it is 45 degree. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓವರಾಲ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ sin 45 degree. So which is equals to sin 45 degree. What is the value of sin 45 degree? It is 1 divided by root 2. So this is the answer for the 6th one. Next we are going for the 7th question. 1 mark ಗೆ ಅದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ತರದ್ದು. So usually these questions will be given for 1 mark. So the next one, it is cosecant. 7th one, cosecant minus 1410 degree. So now see here cosecant minus 1410 degree which is equals to cosecant. So now it is in the form of cosecant x. Here x is minus 1410 degree. This can be written as cosecant 2n pi plus x. It is find the multiple of 360 which is nearest to the 1410. So 360 into 4 ತಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, it is 0, 24, 1440. Yes, this value is nearest to 1410. So now here I write 4 into 360 degree plus x. X is going to be minus 1410. It is minus 1410 degree. Minus 1410 degree. So now cosecant 4 into 360 degree will be 1440 degree, then plus into minus it is minus 1410 degree. See here, cosecant x I have written in the form of cosecant 2n pi plus x, then cosecant we get 30 degree. Cosecant 30 degree. What is the value of cosecant 30 degree? It is 2. Sin 30 degree ಅಂದರೆ 1/2 ಇತ್ತು, ಅದರ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ 8th ಕ್ವಶನ್. So the 8th one, it is tan 19 pi divided by 3. Tan 19 pi divided by 3. So we'll go for the solution. Tan 19 pi divided by 3, which is equals to tan. So how do you split this now? We have to split 19 pi by 3 into 6 pi plus pi by 3. So split ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ ರೀ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ. ಡಿವೈಡ್ 19 by 3, 19ಅನ್ನು 3ದಿಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋರಿ, ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 3 6 18, we get the remainder as 1. So now this must be written as quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. Quotient ಅಂದರೆ 6 ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಡಿವೈಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಪೈ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಬರ್ದಿನ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಪೈ ವಿತ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ 6 pi plus pi by 3. So now we know that the value of tan x repeats after every pi interval. Pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತವೆ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. That means this is nothing but tan pi by 3. ಅಥವಾ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ 2 pi ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು 0 ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ tan pi by 3? Pi by 3 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ? 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ tan 60 degree ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ √3. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ 9th ಕ್ವಶನ್. So let us solve the 9th one. Sin of minus 11 pi by 3. Sin minus 11 pi by 3. So now here sin minus 11 pi by 3 minus 11 pi by 3, which is equals to sin. So how do you write this now? This can be written as minus 4 pi plus pi by 3. Minus 4 pi plus pi by 3. Minus 4 pi ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ 2 pi. LCM ತಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಇದೇ ಬರ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ. 3 into minus 4 pi it is minus 12 pi. Minus 12 pi plus pi will be minus 11 pi divided by 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು minus 4 piನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 minus 2 pi ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ದಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು sin 2n pi plus x ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin x ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 2n pi, ಅಲ್ಲಿ n ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ n, ಇಂಟಿಜರ್. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, 0 ಆರ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಓವರಾಲ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ sin x. x ಮೀನ್ಸ್ pi by 3. Pi by 3 ಅಂದರೆ 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. sin 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು √3 divided by 2. So this is all about the 9th question. And we are left out with one more question in this exercise. It is the last one. So let us solve the 10th one. 10th problem. 10th one, cot minus 15 pi by 4. Cot minus 15 pi divided by 4. So here we'll go for the solution. Cot minus 15 pi divided by 4, ಹೌದ್ರಿ, which is equals to. So now how do you write minus 15 pi by 4? See here, cot minus 4 pi plus pi by 4. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಈಗ, ಎಲ್ ಸಿ ಎಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಇದೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬರ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ. 4 ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 4 pi ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 16 pi. Minus 16 pi plus pi, it is minus 15 pi divided by 4. So here it is a multiple of 2 pi. So we know that the cot x value repeats after every pi interval. ಇದು 0 ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So now this is nothing but cot pi by 4. What is the value of cot pi by 4? Cot pi by 4 ಅಂದರೆ cot 45 degree ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. It is 1. So the value is going to be 1. So with this we have completed the exercise 3.2. You have to solve the third and fourth question of this exercise, which I have given it as an assignment.